What is good? What is good? What is good? Kingsley Joshua, Trade Lord himself, come to you live. Switch up the location a little bit. Currently in my kitchen, dining room table. So let's get into it, right? Let's get into it. So Bitcoin, right? So let's start with Bitcoin. This is a pair that I don't really trade on this account. It's just that, I basically follow the pair to see how my strategy works on it, and it works perfectly fine, just like the forex markets, the crypto markets too as well, right? Follows the same thing. If it has bars, bro, we can read the market, right? um so currently, right now, on Bitcoin, we have this situation, which is a big mess up right here. I just, come into my chart and we're just catching up. Bitcoin always it moves on the weekends, so it's constantly moving. The forex markets are closed, so you're not seeing no movement here. These are the same way it closed on Friday, same way it closes and opens today on Sunday, 5 p.m. right, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let me actually move this a little bit down. All right, let's start with Bitcoin and let's clean that up. So what I have here, why I have this, for example, is this is a pattern of two. I call it a pattern of two. The R stands for right way. The W stands for wrong way. So I'm right way, wrong way, wrong way, right? And why I say the right way and wrong way, it's like right way and wrong way of trading, right? So this was a right way, right? When you risk 1% to make 2%, right? And the wrong way of trading is risking 2% to make 1%, right? That's like a backwards risk reward. That's kind of like dark magic in trading, whatever. But hey, it can make you profitable too as well if you do it right, right? Just like for this example, we had a right way, wrong way, wrong way, right? And I just used my storyline, well, my Fibonacci master strategy, which is this, but the Robin trap strategy is within that strategy. So I'm not trading this strategy, the Fibonacci master strategy, right? I'm trading the Robin traps inside it, and that's why I would have dodged this loss. I dodged this. This would have been a solid win. 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 Putting your SL in profit when you go hit that 1% gain, right? And this would have been a loss. This would have been lost, right? But now these are irrelevance to me, right? Because all these, that means the price didn't hit the negative 27, right? And that is my entry. And sometimes I don't trade those because I'm only looking for a pattern of two, right? So we have that one, and the last pattern of two was right here. So we had big win, small win, all right, and then a bunch of irrelevance in between, and that's okay. They could be in between. It's what happened. What's the next setup that hits that negative 27? And this would have been it, and you would have won that trade, risking 2%, or $200 on this 100K account. I mean, this $6,000 account to make $100, right? So I have that kind of situation. So I had this, and then the last one was this. Yeah, we had a big win, small win, and then we had another big win, right? And that is not a pattern of two, right? That's not what I'm looking for. This would have been a loss if I took that trade. Say I lost that trade, this one, go in for this one, and you would have killed it. made money, right? And then you have big win, small win. And then you had the small win over there, right? That's one. That's a pair. That's a pair. So once I get that kind of scenario, I'm now dodging the market until it makes another big win, or we get four of those mini wins at the same. So this is another mini win. So that'll be the third one, and then we had a big win, right? So I got a big win. I take this one, win it. I take this next one, win it. So now I have a power of two because the pattern of two, because I had the big win and small win right all together. Now market works in probabilities, right? The market just did this. What's the odds of we getting another win or a right way, wrong way, wrong way? Pretty high, pretty slim to none, right? From my back testing. So now my approach is when I get a big win, instead of risking the 2% to make that 1%, I can go for, because I'm looking to mess up this pattern, right? Mess up the right way, wrong way, wrong way, right? It did it twice already, so I'm looking for the mess up. So this would have been a clear entry right here, because I had the big win right here, and then as soon as this candle closes, this finishes, it makes a new high. I catch up right back to the market and made this high. Last two confirmation was here, so this is the breaker structure point, right? And then made a little higher than this candle, and that candle surpassed this high before it hit the 23, so it's valid to take. This is now the new high. Last two confirmation is still here, right? And then we had to pull back to the 23. Then I wait for this candle to close. This candle opens, hits that 23. This is a valid trade. That's why I set up this. And then, of course, it gets stopped out there with not tagging the negative 23, right? So now this is irrelevant, right? This just became irrelevant. So now I'm deleting this setup, right? If I was looking to take that trade, I would delete this setup, right? And then I would delete the fib too as well, because I don't need it. Now it's irrelevant. Now I gotta catch back up to the market, right? So what did the market did next? And surpass this low, which is this blue line. And what's the blue line? You should know this by now watching my videos. It's the 4-hour breaker structure and continuation points, right? So in this case, we broke structure, right? Now this is now the new low. Yeah, I could line it up well with find a low 637. This last three numbers, 637. And now this is now the new high, which is the new breaker structure point. And that high is 04. So what we exactly got there. And now we're in this scenario, right? Now we cannot go back on the 1 hour until the 4-hour break structure. That's the rules, right? Because we're up structure on the monthly, up structure on the weekly, up structure on the daily, right? But now the 4-hour just broke structure. It was up structure, then it just broke structure. As long as it's being broken structure, and we didn't break the daily broken structure or anything like that, we have our 4 horsemen agreeing. 3 of them agreeing at the same time, except for the 4-hour. It rules out the 4-hour, so we're looking to go up. But the 4-hour is also plays as our scope on the gun, right? So we cannot shoot the trigger, which is the 1 hour, without aiming first, right? If we're not aiming towards the target, which the target is up clearly, we just gotta wait for the 4-hour to break structure up, and then we gotta scope out, and we're aiming at the direction that we want to go in, which is the 3, right? And then the 4-hour is our trigger point. As soon as this breaks, hop down to the 4-hour, and you catch up to the market structure from there, and you play that 23.6 retracement, right? It's that simple. It's that simple of a strategy, man. Hold on. So now waiting for 4-hour breakup structure, and then risking in this case scenario $25 to make $50, right? Then you will set the alert there as well. Now I don't really trade crypto on this account because I can't really calculate it the way I calculate it on Forex. That's the thing. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this is what happened this week. We had 3 losses and 4 wins, right? And we landed in the negative a little bit because we had our losses was a little bit bigger, right? And that's the thing. This trade really, USD CAD, this trade should have been a win because we were like right there. I mean, like right there to the TP. ridiculous. And then it just went. Then it didn't hit my TP, man. It's ridiculous. Whatever. Mind blowing. But yeah, let's get into it. So that's that on Bitcoin. Chilling out, waiting for that 4-hour breaker structure. Just play the game, right? This one, waiting for a 4-hour breaker structure, risking $25 to make $50, right? The reason why we had this case scenario, we had a big win, small win, and another small win there. So that's one. Big win, right? Wait, it's big win, small win right here. If I go down here. Yeah, big win, small win here. And then we didn't get that Pyro 2 the kind of situation. We had less loss. After that loss, you take that loss back. You can take this next play. You win it. Now you have 1, 2, 3. If I zoom in here, in case you can't see it so well. Right? 1, 2, and then 3 right here. Then this is irrelevant. Right? And irrelevant. And then we had our 4th win right there. So after four, you go for that big win. We're going for the right way approach, right? We're risking $25 to make 50. We lose that one, we'll risk $50 to make that $100. We lose that one, keep going. Remember this stuff. This is a $6,000 account. You have space. Starting with $25, right? This one, waiting for a 4-hour breaker structure. A 1-hour breaker structure, and then we're risking $25 to make $50, right? So I can see that we're gonna have a lot of those this week coming up. Right now, the count is sitting at let's do this right quick. This is what we're looking like, right? We're down about $465 on the account in total. Risk reward is around a 1-to-1, 0 return right now currently, and we're at 52% win rate, which is normally we are like around 60. But hey, we took some losses, so it dropped it a little bit, and it's all good. Because we're gonna get it right back up. So that's that on Euro USD. USD CAD, waiting for a 1 hour breaker structure. Now I'm risking $200 to make $100 on this setup right now. Currently, this is downright crazy. And this is the pair. This is actually the trade that I was talking about on USD CAD here. That we took this $160 loss, right? It was this shit right here, and I can really tell you, man, we were so close to that TP, right? Boom, boom, yeah, right there. Entry was right here, came all the way down, right? We had 1, 2, 3 losses. I mean, yeah. Well, this was not a loss. This was like the trade that triggered this. I mean, aim for this one. We came close. Then it tagged in and it became a winner. Then after that, this became a winner. And we lost that one, right? You would have lost this, lost that. So you lost 2 in a row. After this, so you have 3 winners in a row here. Expecting for this one to be the one to take the bucket, but no, it didn't come down to that 0 point. Kept on going and stopped me out. I got out around like right here. I was like, nah, man, we just missed our shit. Missed our TP. But yeah, we should be getting this $100 this week with the break structure and everything set up. That should be a guarantee. And if it's not, you can go back to this video and say, hey, yeah, that was a guarantee, man. But hey, we'll all see on the next upcoming days, right? Time will tell. AUD USD, risking $200 to make $100 on this one. This is a setup play that we have here. Orders, boom, there it is. It's waiting. It's just pending. Price is up here. If it comes up to here, I will delete. No longer interested if it goes up to there. Same thing, similar here on GBP USD, which is this one. But we're going with the right way approach because we had 4 of those mini wins. We're risking $50 to make $100 because we lost that $25, which was right here on GBP USD. So we took that loss. Now we're risking $50 to make $100 on this play. And if it comes down, we're looking to take that setup, right? Very self-explained, right? USD CHF, we took this win right here. That was the last win we had. We're risking $100 to make $50. We got that $48 right there. And now after that, we're chilling out. No longer interested. We'll wait for a continuation or wait for that breaker structure. Then, follow. We're waiting for that big win or 2 more of the small wins, right? That's what we're waiting for. 4 hour breaker structure we're waiting for here. And we're chilling out too as well. Waiting for, again, 2 more of these, right? We had big win, small win, small win. So we need 2 more of those or a big win. And then we'll be interested. GBP, JPY, waiting for a 4 hour breaker structure. Then we're risking $200 to make $100 on this play. We had the 2 winners back to back here. So this is a loss that we took here on GBP, JPY. Was that from this week? No, it wasn't from this week, but probably from last week, the other week. And Euro, JPY, risking $100 to make $50 there. That's a new setup. We're waiting for a 4 hour breaker structure here on USD, JPY. And we're back on Bitcoin here, right? And you can see the time is counting down. And yes, we are done with video 31. Let's get it.